Mike, which drink should I have? Which drink is better for me? Is lager better for me, or is wine better for me? Or should I have slimline with my tonic, or as tonic? Which is the least calorific drink I should have? That's kind of the ilk of question that I get asked when it comes to people who are on this journey to wanting to change their lifestyle and control what they're drinking and reduce the impact of their alcohol. So they ask the question, what is it that I should be drinking, Mike? Like, what's the least calorific? And well, they don't actually say what's the least calorific. They say which is better for me, Mike? Which one should I drink? And the better question than which drink should I have, I think, should be, does it fit into your daily target? Hi, Yuko. Does it fit into your weekly target? Do you know what your weekly target even is in terms of your calories? I'm going to get run over by a car, so I'm going to have to step into the grass verge here. So the better question to ask when you're looking at alcohol and looking to reduce it and looking to change how much you're drinking or what you're drinking, like, you have to set the scene. You have to know why you're changing the amount of alcohol you're having. And if weight loss is the goal, then it's not so much about which type of drink you're drinking. It's more so about does the volume of drink that you're having, and ultimately the calories that are involved in the drinks that you're about to have, do they fit into your daily target? So say, I know you come up to the end of the day and your target for the day in terms of calories is 2,000, and you've already consumed 1,500 calories for the day. The question then is the drink that you're about to have and the food invariably that you're going to have with it, because it's just a lot nicer to have food and drink together, right? The question to ask is what I'm about to have, what I'm about to consume, going to push me over that 2,000 mark for the day? Am I going to be able to accommodate it into my weekly target? Like, am I going to have 500 calories or more in the drink that I'm about to have? If the answer is yes, and you're trying to lose weight and 2,000 is your number, if 2,000 is your number, then you know that you're going to be over for that day. And then you can either work it out so that for the rest of the week, you're still going to be in deficit by maybe reducing how many calories you have, and spread that surplus that you're going to have tonight over the next remaining days for the rest of the weekend, so that net you're coming out under still. All right, it's simple maths, but people don't want simple. They don't necessarily want easy. They want complicated sometimes, because it gives them the back door to go, it's too complicated, so it's too hard, so I just won't do it. I'll just drink this third bottle of wine or whatever. I mean, me personally, I can't get past 2 glasses. After 2 glasses, I'm legless and I'm anyone's. So the better question is always, does what I'm about to eat and drink fit my target? And I guess the step before that is actually knowing what your target is, knowing what you're trying to work out, knowing what you're actually aiming for. Because if you don't know that, then it's just like sticking your head in the sand and never really knowing whether you're over or under. If a big if, weight loss is your goal. Because I guess the second level of this, a better development of this question, is what do you actually want to achieve? Is it actually weight loss that you want to achieve? Like, that's usually the first layer of the onion that you're peeling away when people come to me and they're looking for help. The first thing they usually say is, I want to tone up and lose weight. But it's not really about that. It's actually about how that's going to change the way they feel, more so than the looks, right? The aesthetics has an impact over what or how you feel inside. That's what matters most. You know, this feeling of confidence and happiness and just general contentment, feeling strong in yourself. That's generally what people really want, even though they probably mask it by initially saying they want to lose weight and tone up. Enjoy your chicken salad, Yuko. So yeah, that's the better question. Rather than what kind of drink should I be drinking, ask yourself the question, is what I'm about to eat and drink going to fit what I want to achieve? Because if it's going to tip you over, then you can, one, have the awareness, and two, actually do something about it. Right? Evening, Jen. So that's the better question. Will what I'm about to stick in my mouth, whether it's chocolate, whether it's salad, whether it's beer, whether it's anything, there's always going to be a calorie amount that is going to come into play, and is whether it fits your overall target. When it comes to brass tacks of food, that's what it comes down to. Are you going to be in a calorie deficit if weight loss is the goal, is the initial goal, shall we say? Because, as I said, usually it's a bigger goal than that. It's not just about the losing weight, it's about really wanting to change your lifestyle in total, which has side effects such as losing weight for you. So the next time you're finding yourself about to ask this question of which drink should I have, which food should I cut out, etc., refer back to this video and ask yourself the better question: does what I'm about to fit in to my mouth fit in with everything else that I'm trying to achieve? Does it fit the lifestyle that I'm trying to create? And if the answer is yes, then carry on. If it's not, then you have a choice as to whether you do eat or drink it. Something to think about.